Hi Leos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Today we're going to do a reading for July. It can resonate for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. All the decks that I'll use are linked in the description. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that information is also in the description. Let's start. All right, so the first card out we have is Surrender to the Flow. Clarifying that, we have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. I think we're going to clarify, but just as an overview, I feel like you're making lots of plans. You're making lots of action. I feel like you're planning for your future. Like there's some kind of, you may even be traveling, planning for some kind of travel. Because the travel card is the Eight of Wands for me. Like that's communication, traveling, just very fast action. But I do feel like you're taking lots of actions towards your future. I feel like you're planning some kind of thing, maybe a move, maybe a traveling, like a visit to somewhere, or you're making some kind of traveling plans or some plan for some move that you're about to make for your life. Let's clarify though. What is the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? Surrender to the flow also means that if you are not already doing this, I feel like that's a guide from the universe telling you that you have two paths, and that is validated for me with the Two of Wands. You can either choose to go with the flow of life or go with the flow of something, which is the path of allowing, conscious allowing, and then you can choose to go with the path of resistance. I feel like you're having that choice towards something in July where you're like, you know what? I just got to do what I got to do. This is where I am. I just have to accept what's happening right now, make plans, make the best of it, whether this is a thing for my future or whatever. Or I could protest that I have a lot of shit to do and blah, 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 and I could delay and stall and resist. So you are either choosing to allow something to happen or to resist it. I feel like you're choosing to allow something to happen. Yeah, let's clarify. What is the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? Some of you are also receiving news in July about something that is going to influence you in the future. It's going to be a big part of your journey in the future. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. All right, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is taking action towards something that you love, or yeah, something that you love, someone that you love. I think it's a something for a lot of you though. Clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. So, all right, so we're dealing with a person here. And I don't feel like this is you. The Emperor is a very firm, boss-like energy. I think this is a sign of Aries. It's an Aries energy for me. Some say it's a Scorpio energy too. I more resonate with an Aries energy with this. So you may be dealing with someone, or you may be receiving communication from someone, or giving communication to someone in July. Why do I feel like you're in your head about this, or the person is in their head about this though? Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Six of Swords just popped out. I'm not going to take it though. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here? All right, the Eight of Swords is here because of the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All right, so you're communicating something from your heart, I feel like, or someone is communicating something to you from your heart. I feel like it's almost like you are making a very quick decision, or someone is making a decision and they're communicating that, and they feel like they're making this decision from the perspective of their long-term future. They're making a decision based on something that is good for them in the long term. And I feel like it may not be a very, you know, those decisions that are unpopular because it's like the best thing for you, but it may not be the best thing for someone else, but you just have to like stick with what is like best for your path at the moment. It feels like that kind of quick decision. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands? Yeah, so I feel like you are about to embark on this amazing, abundant, like, journey for yourself. And I don't know, there's something about this journey that you're communicating with someone else, or you're communicating to someone else. Maybe you're taking this journey with someone. Some of you could also be traveling too, to see family, because two travel cards are here, the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles also here. Something else. There are two people here. So Leo, this could be you and someone else in July. I feel like there's love between the both of you. I feel like you guys see a long-term future between the both of you. But for some reason, I feel like one or the both of you is in your head about something. It's almost like you are, one or both of you are having like repetitive thoughts that are haunting you about something. What are these thoughts? Clarify the Eight of Swords. What are these thoughts? Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Sun. So wondering if you'll be happy, wondering if this person may be wondering if you'll be happy in the long term, or you're wondering if you'll be happy in the long term. They're wondering, there's something about someone's happiness in the long-term future. But I feel like there's love between you and this person, so it's kind of interesting. All right, in the next row we have A New Day Dawns. And then we have the Magician, clarifying that, and the Hanged Man. So you are definitely embarking on some kind of new journey, new thing, new... I feel like you're like, it's the energy of turning over a new leaf, turning a fresh page, whether it is you're moving or you're making a decision to like do something new, implement something new in your life, or go on some kind of new path or something like that. Clarify the Magician. Ooh. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. All right, we have the Magician clarified by the Three of Swords, the Moon card, and the Chariot. So why are you manifesting? I feel like you're manifesting moving or going forward in... It's interesting because the Three of Swords is here. Are you manifesting, are you making a decision to move on, or you're like manifesting the courage, the energy to like move on from something, but you're not revealing it? Because the Hangman is below that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you're anxious about something in July. And you're keeping it hidden. You're keeping it to yourself. It could be you being anxious about whatever decision you have to make over here. Whether that's like, let's just say like you're moving, you know, and you're super anxious about how the move will be, or because the Chariot card is also a card that talks about moving. So yeah, I feel like it's making you extremely anxious though, and you're keeping that to yourself. Something about this path that you're taking is you may have to leave something behind, leave someone behind, or something like that. And it's making you anxious. It's almost like you're manifesting the courage to do something. Clarify the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man. High Priestess. You're also looking at something from another perspective, and you're trying to use your intuition to make the best decision for you. Clarify the Hanged Man. Clarified by the High Priestess and the Fool. So before you make this, before you take any risks, or before you embark on this new beginning, I feel like you're taking a moment in July to like see something from a higher perspective. I feel like you are communicating with your guides, or you're receiving messages from your guides, from the universe, about a particular decision that you have to make. And maybe it hasn't been until now that you've been able to see something from a wider perspective, but I feel like you are, and this is concerning some kind of new beginning in your life. Tell me more about this. It could be a, ooh, too many. Could be a relationship that you are evaluating, because the Six of Cups is here, or maybe you are I feel like it's a relationship or a connection. Could be even a friendship that you are evaluating. It's almost, I feel like I just felt this, like, am I going to take this with me? Am I going to leave this behind? What to take with me versus what to leave behind. You're being guided though, because I feel like the High Priestess is a very spiritual energy, and it means that you're really tapped in terms of your higher consciousness. So you have, or will be receiving the answers on whatever it is that you're trying to see from a different perspective. Whatever like guidance you need on, should I take this with me, should I leave this behind, I feel like you're being intuitively guided on that, you know, on that decision. And then in the last row, we have wash away your burdens, which to me often comes out when we need to release some of the pressure that we put onto ourselves. So there is something here that I feel like you are doing, which is in your best interest, but it may not be in somebody else's best interest, or it's like a very personal decision for you, like a very personal journey that you have to take. And I feel like it's very burdensome, or you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself because you need to make a particular decision that, you know, sometimes when we make those decisions for ourselves, like other people may not love those decisions. I feel like it's something like that. The wash away your burdens is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So let's clarify. What's the Six of Pentacles here? What's the Six of Pentacles? Clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You are in this energy of refusing to share, refusing to reciprocate. I feel like you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from reciprocating like you used to. And this could be reciprocating your time, resources, energy, money, whatever it is, in a particular dynamic with someone else. But why do I feel like that makes you feel guilty? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So it's almost like you are deciding to not invest in something, or to move away, move on from trying to build something with someone else, or trying to co-create in an environment with others. Almost like I feel like you're taking, like, you're not offering yourself to possibly a group of people who you used to offer yourself to, who you used to probably make time for, who you used to probably give money to, you know, like some form of resource that you used to share with someone else or a group of people. I feel like you're moving on from that. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So funny enough, the Knight of Cups is a water energy, but I do feel like this is you, Leos. I feel like it's almost like you're working on a wish, a dream for yourself, and all of your energy is being committed to the work that you need to put into actualizing whatever wish or dream that is. And so maybe that's why you're drawing back your energy from other people, because you need to commit that energy to you and to actualizing whatever path this is. It looks to me like you're just starting out a journey here, like you just made a decision on a path that you're gonna take, and you're like kind of thinking, what do I need to do to like make sure that I'm successful on this path? This is something I'm doing for the first time. This is like a page flip for me, like a turning a chapter for me. So what do I need to get? It's like you're preparing for something, and you're doing all of the little behind the scenes decisions and things. You're taking care of all of the little tasks that you need to take care of before you're able to go on this journey, do this thing, take this trip, move locations, like something like that. I feel like where you're headed though is is for complete wishful, like something that you dreamed of, something that you wished for. I feel like that's where you are headed, because the Knight of, look at this, the Knight of Cups is looking at his wish, but he's also recognizing that it takes work to get to that wish. You're at the Eight of Pentacles though, so that means that I feel like you put in or you realize that you have to put in a lot of work. So yeah, you're pretty prepared for that. If this is not you, I feel like this is someone else here who is possibly offering to work on something with you that you're not necessarily trying to be a part of. Yeah. This could be an offer that you are refusing because you have made decisions that conflict with like accepting this. It's a very interesting reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So you may have water in your chart, or you may be dealing with a water sign. Let's get some advice though. You're definitely preparing for something. So let me know in the comments what this thing is, because it's going to be different for a lot of you. Whatever decision that you're choosing to make for your future in July. Let's get advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. What's the advice for Leos in the month of July? What's the advice for Leos in July? advice for Leos in July, please? A change in the wind. So yeah, getting prepared for some kind of life-changing event. Card number 12. A sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. That's the energy of your whole reading. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and to resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and your expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. I'm going to read the prosperity message just because I feel called to. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realized is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. So, Leos, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to like, share, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel so you can know when new readings are out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.